Greetings, Portal Masters. It's Lou here at Activision. I'm in our Skylanders HQ, and today we're doing something very special. I'm actually going to take you around and show you some of the secrets of the Skylands Academy. But there's one other thing that's going to be really cool, is that it's a special time of year when all the spooky stuff comes out. So we're going to focus solely on our favorite undead Skylanders today. So let's hop on in and take a look at the Skylands Academy. All right, Portal Masters, we're going to hop in to our Skylands Academy sneak peek with Krypt King here, our undead trap master. And so you'll see the Skylands Academy is massive. There's lots to do here and a ton of places to explore and characters to meet. And we've actually made some shortcuts along the way. So if you ever want to talk to Persephone, get some upgrades, hop on this boost pad and you'll instantly hop over and talk to her. It's a really fun, efficient way to get around. You'll see up there, we've got a statue of Kaos. Why would we have a statue of Kaos? Well, that's actually where you can access the Kaos Doom Challenge, which we showed you in another level playthrough that we did, focusing on the Kaos Doom Challenge. If you guys haven't subscribed already, be sure to do so that you can see all the cool stuff that we're throwing out there for you guys to see. And in the center of Skylands Academy is the Villain Vault, a very important part of Skylands, where you'll actually choose who you want in your traps. And one of the best parts about the Academy is that if you place a villain into your portal, I'm going to bring in Chef Pepperjack, who we just captured recently, you can actually play with them for an unlimited amount of time. We've taken the time limit off of the villains in Skylands Academy. That way you can play around with them, get a feel for their moves, their abilities, and check out everything that they can do. And you can try it out on these practice dummies to see how much damage their attacks do.
Coming through.
And so there's no better place than Skylands Academy for you to try out your villains, switch them around, choose who you want equipped in each trap, and just see what they can do. All right, switching back to our undead Krypt King here, I'm going to show you a little secret. So if you hop up here by this portal and walk to these steps and jump across, you're actually going to have access to a hidden area. Now before I hop in, I like doing these with someone a little springier. I'm going to bring in my good buddy, the mini Eye Small.
I've got my eye on you.
We're going to flip the switch, open this door, and get access to a hidden side-scrolling zone. Now what's great about these zones is not only are they kind of a fun retro blast of unique gameplay, but you'll actually hear the audio changes completely to feel more in line with the old school games of before. But hidden in each of these side-scrolling areas is a trinket, which is our new type of customization item for the Skylanders. And so if you can explore these areas and find the trinket, you have a new item to equip on your Skylander. So let's see if we can take Eye Small here and find either the trinket or at least the exit and as many coins along the way as we can find. And there's multiple paths in each of these areas. Ooh, we did find the trinket. There's multiple paths in these areas, so be sure to explore because you can actually find the exit without actually getting the trinket. But luckily we've got it, so let's mash it open. We've unlocked Iris's Iris. Sure, let's see how Eye Small looks. Looks like he's chewing on the iris with his eye mouth there. It's just another customization item that you can use in addition to hats to make your Skylanders your own and to give them whatever personality that you like giving them. And so by hopping on these bounce pads, collecting all the coins along the way, we found the exit. Now if you explore those secret areas and don't find the trinket, don't feel too bad because you can actually go back into those side-scrolling areas after you've gone to another level, played Kaos Doom Challenge, or even an arena. You just can't go back to them immediately. All right, so let's see what we've got inside Skylands Academy. Now this actually reminds me of a story because really our minis, if you didn't know, used to be what we called sidekicks. And when they were sidekicks, they didn't have any abilities and they were just your buddies hanging out with you along your adventures. Well, these sidekicks actually went back to this very same Skylands Academy where they learned all the tips and tricks needed to become a full-fledged Skylander. And so now I'm going to bring in another one of our minis who went back to Skylands Academy, learned all that she could learn, and has now become Hiijinx, a fully playable mini Skylander. Now what's great about the minis is that even though they're small and they're adorable, they have just as much power as a Skylander. And so on the inside of Skylands Academy, you have a lot of places to explore. You can talk to Brock and check out some of the arenas if you've beaten the Phoenix Sanctuary level. Or you can talk to this fancy skeleton here who we'll be coming back to. You can even talk to Auric here and pick up some supplies from the store. But we're going to check out something really cool at the top of Skylands Academy. Now one of the things that's also really cool is that as you explore the game, you're going to be finding different legendary treasures. And when you find them, you'll actually use them to decorate Skylands Academy. So be on the lookout for those, so that way you can change the way the Academy looks. And so now I've got Hiijinx and we're in the game room. Now before we go talk to our buddy there who's a Skystone Smash dealer, I'd like to point out this player piano. Every time you hang by it, you'll actually hear the game and all of its music change to piano music. Our music and audio team is the best in the business, and they come up with some of the most fun stuff for you guys to hear and explore, hidden throughout the worlds, not just Skylands Academy. All right, and over here, we've got a dastardly pirate ready to play us in some Skystone Smash.
Here for another game of Skystone Smash, matey?
Sure do, Dreadbeard. Let's do this.
Yarr! And I mean that in a good way. Let us commence playing.
All right, so we have some recommended stones here. We've got our Sky Stones. Now what's really cool is that as you play through the game, you'll be collecting more of these Sky Stones, and you can use them and choose your own deck. Now we've actually shown you a little bit of Skystone Smash in a previous level playthrough, in the level Chef Zeppelin. So if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel already, we want to make sure that you don't miss all the cool features that we're showing you along the way. But you can always go back and check out that level playthrough. So Skystone Smash, you actually use whichever Skystone you want that's pulled into your deck, and you can place it in one of the 3 spots on your side. You want to defeat the opponent by taking down their health, but also defending against their Sky Stones. So I'm going to use this guy here and defend against the enemy Sky Stones. And so you'll see the Sky Stones all have a health and a attack damage. And some of these characters actually have spells. And so you'll see here, Wolfgang has a fireball. He does 2 damage to all enemy cards. This character here actually grants us 3 additional health pieces, and the chef does 1 damage to all enemy cards. So let's actually go with Wolfgang, because the fireball will actually take out the Cuckoo Clocker, leaving Dreadbeard wide open for attack. And so he has 0 defenses, and you'll see we get 2 attack, and then 4, lowering his health all the way down to 4. All right, and so this will knock him out. And so we've defeated Dreadbeard, and we get a pretty sweet coin payout.
Arg! But this was supposed to be me ear. Perhaps there's still a chance, though, provided you give me a rematch.
The dark hour begins.
One of the things that's really fun about the game room, though, is that you can keep coming back to Dreadbeard, and he'll get harder and harder the more you play against him. He'll even have more health to battle against. So as you progress through the game, getting more Sky Stones and getting a better Sky Stones deck, head back and challenge him again and again. That way you're earning additional coins for your Skylanders, which you can use to upgrade them. And so since Skylands Academy is really big, we've actually built in a number of teleporters. So by interacting with a teleporter, you'll actually warp to the courtyard. And it places a teleporter straight to the game room. And so we're going to pass by Flynn and Buzz, and I'm going to show you one last thing that's really, really fun. But to do so, I'm going to bring in Funny Bone, a brand new undead core Skylander created for Skylanders Trap Team. And so I've chosen Funny Bone because he's kind of a skeleton dog, and what better than a skeleton dog to interact with the Skeletones, our all-skeleton ska band.
Come on, let's get this party started.
And so this is a brand new music game that we've created for Skylanders Trap Team, where you can interact with these statues and challenge them to a musical battle. So I'm going to choose my favorite here. We've got Arbo. And each of these villains that you can challenge, villains or even friends, I saw Mags there, each of these characters that you can challenge have a different style of music. And so this one's kind of funky. And then you can choose your difficulty. We have all the way up to expert difficulty. Now I've played this a bit, but I'm not quite an expert yet, so we're going to show you hard.
I am Arbo, son of Barbo, child of Larbo. I'm a tree. Follow me. Follow me. Okay. Follow me. All right.
And so this is an absolutely fun way to earn more coins to upgrade your Skylanders. And it's just a sampling of some of the really cool things that you can find and discover in Skylands Academy.
Speak to me.
Yeah.
Speak to me. Cool. All right. I'm a tree.
And if you can keep your combo up, you'll actually get to a point where you can do a solo as one of the Skeletones. And, all right, we got Rattlin' Rhoda.
Is ready to roll.
Right.
Yeah, feel the groove.
So I was awarded a badge, which actually goes onto the statue. So you can actually compare with your friends on who's the best at the Skeletone Showdown.
All right. Tree is my favorite number.
Now, if you can keep your combo up, you'll actually get an additional bonus at the end of the music challenge to get more and more coins for your Skylander.
I'll lead the way.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll lead the way. Okay. I'm a tree. Woohoo! Nature rejoices. I have a bone to pick. You've done it.
So I did pretty well. I actually hit all of them, and I've got the badge. You saw I got a really great payout of coins. Now, what's really fun about this mode is that you can actually bring any Skylander or any villain into the Skeletones Challenge Showdown. And so you can bring in characters like Chef Pepperjack, Wolfgang, or my personal favorite, Sheep Creep, where you can actually hear him do some ba and get into a nice musical rhythm despite his lack of vocal talents. And so you'll see we've got Trolls, we've got Flynn, we've got Arbo, Dreadbeard, Mags, and if you get far enough into the game, you'll even unlock a challenge to play against Kaos. And really, this is just a small example of some of the great features of Skylands Academy. So thanks for joining us, Portal Masters, with this look at the Skylands Academy. Now, we only scratched the surface of some of the secrets that it holds. So if you guys find any as you're exploring through it, be sure to leave it in the comments and let the other Portal Masters know. But if you want to see more, hit subscribe, and we might come back with another video on the secrets of Skylanders Academy. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later.